very, you know, and this matchup is actually very interesting because if Flurry just allows him to do one little thing, he'll get a rest off the top, and then
Oh, wow.
he'll die.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he knows the setups. What you're saying is this man not only plays Jigglypuff, but he plays Jigglypuff well.
Yes.
Okay.
He is notoriously known as the best Jigglypuff in Colorado.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe in the world.
Who knows?
Different regions? Come out to Colorado. Prove your Jigglypuff. Unless you're scared. Which you might very well be because this man is a beast with Jigglypuff.
Yep.
He will jiggle your puffs. Alright. Game one.
Starting it up. Down in City.
Yep, and immediately ducking, knowing that he can't be hit by them bullets, as long as it's just, oh, but he can be hit by those bullets. That
Yes.
free 2%.
Yep. Flurry
Bayonetta,
was
top tier, 2%.
Yep. Flurry was telling me that he's a little nervous about this matchup because he can he can just duck and nothing that Bayonetta does other than down tilt.
Really?
Yeah.
Even a side B?
The side B will, but he doesn't feel like it's very safe. He doesn't have a safe option.
I definitely agree. The side B, it's like, you can catch him with it, you can start that combo, but
He could get rested.
yeah, if you get shielded, bad things happen.
Flurry's doing pretty well right now.
Yeah.
And Jigglypuff is not heavy.
Yeah, 45% on her is honestly like 60 or 70 on most other midweight characters.
Yep, but we're seeing those nice little... They're not true combos, but there's just hitboxes in every little area, and you don't know exactly what to do. And it's kind of a foreign matchup for most people.
With the Jigglypuff or the Bayonetta?
The Jigglypuff.
This is very true. You don't see many Jigglypuffs. At the same time, this poor Walrus has to take into account the reason you don't see many Jigglypuffs is because they're an endangered species.
Absolutely. It's a rough life for Jigglypuffs, you know.
It's a hard knock life.
You die super early. You don't have too many really aggressive combo kind of things going on.
Yep, and you don't have... I think that you have like one guaranteed rest setup.
Yeah, I think there's a few very obscure ones, but...
Like highly situational.
Yeah, very situational.
If you're playing with items on and you're on Pokemon Stadium, and
yeah, then
Zoroark pops out.
Yeah, then Bayonetta, then, you know, Jigglypuff, top tier.
Yeah.
Top tier with items.
Yeah. Top tier confirmed. You gotta give her that Pokeball so she can call on her allies.
Oh, and a shield break.
The shield
this
break.
is unfortunate. It looks like he's gonna. A forward smash.
Yeah, going for the forward smash. Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Because he definitely would have been killed. So if Mr. Flurry had died off the side from the rest, he would have been able to come back and just F smash that Jigglypuff.
Yep.
However.
All right. It looks like if Flurry just gets a good grab off the edge, this Jigglypuff's done. But it's easier said than done.
Definitely. He's showing his longevity here, just walking around, ducking, making sure that Bayo...
Oh, and there it is. But unfortunately, that dash attack does have super armor and very, very potent.
I did not know that. That was actually really cool.
Yeah.
But he does take the stock in the end.
Yep.
It was even 15% until I said something. And now, they're just trading back and forth again.
Oh, and he runs off, gets that side B, and does an up B. Gets a little bit of damage there.
Let's see.
We're going a little more aggressive this stock.
I like it. Not gonna lie. It's a good change. He's saying, you know what, last time you zoned me out pretty well.
Oh, and he reads the rest, and that's it.
He reads the roll. And then he punches
and
with the rest. Yes, he says, bruh, I know you're good. I know Bayo is a top tier. But bruh, I'm sleeping on you. That's what he says.
Yeah, but definitely.
He says, you want to go night-night? Catch these hands.
That's what makes Jigglypuff just, you know, a little scary.
Yeah,
you know,
she definitely has that potential.
Yeah.
Like, Rest isn't as strong as it has been historically. At the same time, bro, it's still Rest.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
Yep. If you throw out anything that's, you know, not too safe,
yeah,
he'll just run up and fall asleep on you.
If you get predictable with your rolls, he can fall asleep on you.
Yep. All right, so we're starting on Duck Hunt. Interesting choice on Flurry's end. I think I actually recommended this.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, it's you know, some people think, oh, this is a fantastic stage for Bayonetta. I don't quite see why. I mean, maybe you can extend the combos with the ducks, but I haven't seen like any like games where it's like, oh man, he let him get on Duck Hunt.
Overwhelmingly Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so the thing is, Jigglypuff being as light and as floaty as she is, you can't really combo up.
Yeah.
As Bayonetta does with every other character in the cast, let's be honest. Real talk. So maybe he's saying, you know, I can get some percentage up, I can hit him with a jab combo, and it'll hit him off the side at a clean, you know, 80%, because that's what Jigglypuff like.
Yep, that definitely sounds like a reasonable assumption, I think.
Sounds like a Flurry thing to do.
Yeah, and Flurry, he loves his cheese. You know, he really does.
He is not lactose intolerant. He says, give me all that cheese.
You know, if he could get away with it, he'd be playing Donkey Kong on Smashville, and he'd just be sitting on that platform. And he's like,
waiting for them back throws.
Let me grab you.
Wait. Oh god. Riding that surfboard.
Alright.
Okay, so right now, I'm liking it. He's got 101% on this Jigglypuff. That's clean death percent for a Jigglypuff.
Yep. All he needs is a really nice back air. It looks like he's opting for some up air and holding it.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
Oh, going for the down air there.
A little dangerous, especially that close to Jigglypuff, you know?
Definitely.
Just rest and you're dead.
Maybe he's looking for some more shield pressure. Because, you know, if Jigglypuff does get shield broken, she's dead off the top.
Yep.
Interesting fact, it's the one character in the game. Nobody knows why. Jigglypuff doesn't even know why. We've been trying to figure it out for years.
Yep. Oh, and he gets the witch time, but
he misses it?
Is he gonna get it?
Oh,
he
gets it.
Okay.
He gets it.
Nice recovery from
Walrus had some hope there.
Yeah.
A Flurry said, I see your hope and I raise you an up air.
Yep, and Flurry is staying up in the air thanks to these ducks.
Yeah. You can bounce off them with his up B or something?
Yeah, I think he was hitting him with his up B.
Okay. It's interesting. That secret duck tech that you never expected.
Oh, and the dash attack almost kills. Huh.
Almost. But
he gets stuck onto the wall. You know.
This is good. Okay, so he's racking up the percentage. He's at really high percent himself. If he gets another witch time,
that backer takes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
We're back to pretty much even.
Yep. But Flurry at least got a little bit of extra credit there.
Yeah, that 26%, man. You can't. 26% is a lot, especially against a Jigglypuff. And
I think he should have opted for the up B with that roll. Maybe he wouldn't have caught it though.
Maybe.
But that was looking like a very good situation for Flurry. But unfortunately,
but still, I'm liking this situation. 64% to 0%. Jigglypuff to Bayonetta.
Yep.
It's a good situation.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, Jigglypuff, they have pound, but I don't think they have too much to really get in on Bayonetta. And that's one of Bayonetta's weaknesses. She has like a kind of poor neutral, not a lot of very, very fast moves. You know, her jab is as fast as those characters' tilts.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, Jigglypuff doesn't have the, I don't know,
the wherewithal
tools
to get in.
Yeah, doesn't have the tools to just kind of get in. Like, all right, I mean, you're just Bayonetta. It's not like you have a really fast jab or anything like that.
Yeah.
Get it pretty safe.
Yeah, he's been making it work. I'm liking still the crouch game, but he's at 103 up.
Yeah.
Oh, but this was melee.
Yeah.
You know Bayonetta in melee, she gets arrested off of that every time.
Yes, Bayonetta and melee.
Hashtag put Bayonetta in melee.
Alright, well, Flurry gets a grab here. I think that's...
Oh,
and the witch time? He holds it? There he goes. That's the stock.
Oh my goodness, he's been faking us out with those, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, the smashes for Bayonetta, if there's a hitbox, like at all, it'll usually just ping out.
That is very interesting and very sad at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. You see those big, huge demon fists coming out, and then it's like, oh, buddy, man.
It's like, oh, wait, he had the one little pink foot out there. I can't smash nothing.
All right, let's see. I think we taking it back to Smashville. I said Town and City before. I meant Smashville the last one.
Honestly, I like Battlefield for Bayonetta.
Battlefield for Bayonetta. Battlefield.
For Jigglypuff, I'd take it to somewhere like FD. Large. You know, float around.
I think the Jigglypuff might pick Battlefield because it's a really, really big stage. There's a pretty high ceiling, so it's not as easy for Bayonetta to just be like, okay, I'm carrying out from top of your deck.
At the same time, she can combo, she can jump on the platforms and combo. She's got that combo game on lock.
Yeah, those platforms definitely assist Bayonetta with some of those combos. Or just some, a little mix-up for the landing. When you have to land hard if you missed a combo and your opponent can fastball. Unfortunately, Jigglypuff doesn't have that luxury.
So let's see.
Thus far, Flurry's putting in work.
Yep, still playing that good neutral game. Tossing out some moves, sitting in that shield.
Yep, running off those platforms and doing side Bs. Oh, and he catches that air dodge. Not too big of a follow-up, but still gets it.
Yeah, still. That's percentage.
There's a witch down.
And?
Two up smashes, and that's going to take it.
Double up smash takes that stock early.
I didn't expect it.
This man.
That's
yeah.
sending a message right there. It's like, all right, you didn't throw out a hitbox that time. I'm gonna punch you twice.
It's like,
you're gonna
knock,
die.
knock. Who's here? Bayonetta's here. Bayonetta at 29% against Jigglypuff, 1 stock.
Yep, it's looking like an uphill battle for Walrus.
Yep. But he has shown that he's got the skills to clutch it out.
Yep, definitely. Gets those shield breaks and kill ya.
Yeah. And getting a shield break with Jigglypuff is nothing to sneeze at.
No, not at
You know,
all.
the pound definitely takes off like half of most character shields, but still, you got to be in their face, you got to put pressure on that shield, and then you got to pound.
Yep. Unfortunately, Jigglypuff doesn't seem to have those kinds of tools. I mean, she's low tier for a reason. You know, she has kind of a floaty, tricky game to her, and I think that's the best way to play her. Oh, and he gets witch time again, but unfortunately he had that hitbox that time.
Yeah, fortunately. Or else that would have been another double up smash into sad Jigglypuff.
Yep.
He's at 74% now.
It's looking pretty rough. Hasn't even taken
Going
a stock
for the
off
edge
Flurry.
guard. Fortunately, not getting it. Some back airs, and there's
oh,
the pound
and there's the shield
on
break.
the
And,
shield.
oh, is he getting knocked? Nope, forward
As we
smash.
said, yep, forward
Yeah,
smash
that's
again.
gonna take the stock.
You can't afford to rest, bro.
Yep, definitely.
He's got to stay up.
I think it's just my bias because whenever I'm playing a character like Jigglypuff, it's like, all right, I don't know how to play this character. I guess I'll go for rest if I can.
Yeah. You got to go for the hype.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how you do it.
That's how I love playing casually. I play casually most of the time.
So we got Wailing at 102.
Definitely.
Those big blast zones, they're not really going to matter in just a little bit here.
No, if he gets hit by any of Bayo's kill moves, I think it's probably.
She's got what? She's got an up air that's pretty strong. She's got a back air that's nice and strong. Her jab combo ain't too bad. Of course, her smashes are going to mess up with Jigglypuff.
Yep.
Any type of witch time, of course.
I mean, even there, after a little bit more percent, there will probably
Okay. And that jab combo does so much, man. So much.
Yep.
Got him up to 123.
Yep. That was I think that was 17%
Goodness.
from a jab. Most smashes don't even do that much. Don't even think Ryu's forward smash does that much, unless you charge it. But
This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. Smash 4. Pick it up in the store near you.
all right, Flurry going for that witch time, but it doesn't pay off.
Yeah. And the thing about witch time is, every time you land it, it gets a little bit less effective.
Yep. It takes a little while for it to get back up to full strength.
Yeah, it's this move scaling thing. Do you know how long it takes?
You know what? I'm not. I'm not.
Not positive. Oh, that dash attack
That
almost
almost
does
kills.
at 154. Now here's the turnaround. This Jigglypuff.
Oh, unfortunate. He
Oh.
just.
Oh, but
maybe
he's still
slipped on
alive.
the beat.
He's
Still
got okay, so he's got
All
full
right.
rage. Okay,
I'm
one
surprised.
little combo, one rest, and this Bayonetta is history.
Absolutely.
You say bye bye Bayonetta.
Nope, it's not over yet.
Oh,
And Flurry, you know, doing these little short hops. He's been running off these platforms and doing side B and catching a little bit of damage here and there.
I
Nope,
like
there's a witch time.
and
that's
oh,
it.
there's
That's
the
definitely
F
it.
smash. That's the game. That was really good actually. I like that.
Yeah, well done on Flurry's end.
Mr. Flurry, you're a great player. Oh, they're talking about it. They're both showing some respect, dropping some game knowledge. I like it. I
Yep.
like it. You thought 3 people.
Excellent. I always appreciate sportsmanship in any
Yeah.
community.
We don't want to see anybody, throwing things at each other and yelling and punching walls, punching people.
Yeah, definitely not people.
You got to keep the fighting in the game.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we're all nerds playing video games.
Yep.
Somebody's got to say it. If we actually try to toss the hands in real life, some bad things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to have a good time.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
we're going
this
to
is going to be interesting. I
stop
think